Ben Whittaker is a fighter who has gained recognition for his brash and bold showboating, along with mocking his opponents. He mercilessly beats every opponent and shamelessly humiliates them in public, ultimately destroying ambitious fighters' careers. But a noble warrior, fighting by the code of honor, took issue with such brazen taunts and decided to put the cocky showboater in his place. And today we're going to tell you about a dark spot in Ben's career that he built on bullying. This is Boxing Game. Here we go. In 2023, thousands of Birmingham spectators witnessed the fight between Ben Whittaker and Jordan Grant. From the first seconds of the fight, Whittaker showed a significant difference in speed, making it hard for Grant to find his rhythm. When Ben realized that his opponent was no threat to him, he used his disgusting dance fest for the first time. The audience witnessed the emergence of a ruthless dancing beast who had no respect for his opponent. In the second round, the Brit sent Grant into a nap and shattered all his dreams of a glorious career as a great boxer. This fight became the starting point for a cocky fighter who disregarded respect and honor. As his career progressed, he kept turning the ring into a dance floor, but he only stepped up to fight against tomato cans who couldn't counterattack his grim fandango. The rascal was overconfident and cocky, unlike his humble opponents, and when he realized that victory was in his pocket, he proceeded to demonstrate his choreographic skills. But the recent fight just tore through the charts with a mocking performance against Ben's compatriot, Leon Wellings. Right from the start of the fight, Whittaker pinned Wellings in the corner, squeezing ring territory from his opponent. And once again, he resorted to dirty taunts, and through his dance, he summoned the demons of hubris to help him secure victory. In the middle of the fight, Ben, realizing it was an easy walk for him, arrogantly turned away from his opponent and fought without even looking at him. In the end, Whittaker not only won by unanimous decision, but also showcased his dark side once again. The ring beneath his feet turned into a circus arena, where he was the star of the show. And even out of the ring, the arrogant scoundrel allowed himself too much, grabbing his opponents by the throat. But this didn't last long, as Liam Cameron, nicknamed Cannonball, was sent straight from the British Karma Department to face Ben. Whittaker stepped out for the fight in an Akatsuki costume. Apparently he wanted to make this fight a real pain for Cameron.
Behind words, and they don't really believe in what they're saying. He truly believes that he's destined to cause a shock here.
From the very first seconds of the fight, Cameron made it clear to the anime fan with a couple of blows that he wasn't interested in any cartoons and was only looking for a real showdown. Cameron, like his Hollywood namesake, began turning this fight into a Hollywood blockbuster. But Ben dodged Liam's punches like Neo dodged bullets, all the while throwing his own blows. But Liam's block was like a brick wall, withstanding 100 blows from the British showboater. Next, Cameron waited for the scumbag's fuel tank to empty before firing his cannonball, testing the cocky fighter's resilience. It seemed as if Liam had a symbiote within him, enhancing his strength and reflexes, ready to give Ben one final dance. Whittaker could no longer dance his deadly tango with his opponent and had to take things seriously. But in the brutal exchange, Cameron put on a supreme performance to ensure there was no doubt about the winner of the evening. Cameron staged a special show for the showboater titled Hell's Kitchen, where he played the role of a chef and fried Ben to a crisp. Ben couldn't escape his punisher in the ring and mistakenly decided to hide outside the ring, getting seriously injured. After that, the judges decided to stop the fight, but instead of awarding Cameron the well-deserved victory, they opted to keep the hype train rolling and called it a draw for Whittaker.
Split draw!
Although Cameron didn't get an official victory, the scoundrel received a good beating and sustained a serious back injury, after which he's unlikely to want to put on any more mocking performances. We have watched Ben Whittaker's incredible story, in which he had to pay a heavy toll for his mockery, handed to him by karma. But his career isn't over yet, and Ben can change everything if he starts fighting like a true warrior for honor. Do you think there should be a drop of show in professional boxing?